In Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula, supporters of a unified Ukraine staged a protest against the March 16th referendum that will ask if the territory should join Russia. Participants in the protest in Simferopol accused pro-Russian authorities of censorship after transmissions from most Ukrainian broadcasters were blocked on the peninsula and replaced with Russian channels. Western countries have widely condemned the deployment of Russian troops to Crimea. In Russia, two formerly imprisoned members of the Pussy Riot female art punk collective launched a center to defend prisoners' rights. Nadezhda Tolokonikova and Maria Alyokina gave a news conference in the city of Saransk in the Mordovia region, which is known for its high number of penal colonies. Tolokonikova spent most of her 2-year jail term in one of Mordovia's penal facilities. In the Russian city of St. Petersburg, activists staged lone protests in support of Lenta.ru, a popular independent media site whose editor has been replaced over coverage of Ukraine. The protesters stood alone to avoid violating a law against unauthorized demonstrations. It was announced this week that Galina Timchenko, who edited Lenta.ru for a decade, would be replaced by an editor seen as pro-Kremlin.
Allahu Akbar.
In Iraq, fighting has continued in the western province of Anbar, where security forces and their tribal allies are battling a Sunni Islamist insurgency. The militants seized parts of the cities of Fallujah and Ramadi around the new year in a major challenge to Iraq's central government. In Afghanistan, the European Union police training mission donated 4 armored vehicles to the Interior Ministry. The handover ceremony took place at the EU police mission's headquarters in Kabul. EU police officials said the vehicles will help Afghan security forces respond to attacks, accidents, and other emergencies as they take over responsibilities from Western forces. In Georgia, an environmental group has continued a round-the-clock campaign to prevent a developer from building a multi-story hotel in a Tbilisi park. The group has been in Vaca Park for more than a month to prevent any construction. The demonstrators accuse the developer of being behind the abduction of one of its members and using threats and money to persuade her to quit the protest campaign. In Tajikistan, the Speaker of Russia's Federation Council, the upper house of parliament, met with Tajik President Emomali Rahmon. Valentina Matvienko said Tajikistan had shown interest in joining a Russia-led customs union. Matvienko, who also met with Tajik lawmakers, said Tajikistan had asked Russia to send more than 400 Russian language teachers to work in Tajik schools. In Pakistan, a snow sports festival has opened in the tourist resort of Swat in the northwest of the country. The festival is taking place at the Malam Jaba ski resort, which was closed in 2008 and 2009 when the Taliban sought to rule the region and battled Pakistani forces. The government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province says it hopes the festival will help attract visitors to Swat from all parts of Pakistan and other countries. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.